Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be going over how fuck that, bro. Alright, today we're gonna be going over how I made around $60 trading AUD USD. But before we get into how I took this trade today, we gotta go back in time a bit. Alright boys, I literally just woke up, but first things first, 3 minutes in the ice bath. That should wake us up, that should give us the energy, but yo, let's get it. The timer went off, but I'm just playing it. Right now, I'm just taking a walk on this fucking huge field. It's good to get back, like, connected to the earth. When it's sunny, there's like a blue sky. Just get to walk on green grass. Apparently that's really good for you. It's called like grounding or some shit, I don't fucking know. But yeah, basically, I'm just going on a fucking walk. Gotta go back to my parents' house to get some eggs, because we got none left. And I want to fry up like an English breakfast or whatever you call it, some sausages, some eggs. And yeah, after that I'm not sure what else we're gonna do. I think we would do some exercise, some laundry and shit, but yeah, nothing that crazy. But then yeah, after that, hop on the charts, see if there's any good trades to take. And yeah, that's basically a day in the life when I'm not working, bro. Alright boys, eggs are secured. Oh, fat, cooking it up. Let's go. We got that. We got some coleslaw. We got some bread in the toaster. And yeah, we're just gonna have a lazy one. Alright boys, breakfast is ready. We got some sausages, eggs, and some toast, and some coleslaw as well. But as well, I got a fucking parking ticket. Now, I don't have a problem with paying the fine. Like, I don't have a problem with paying the fine. Like, I got no problem with paying $12. But it's the fact that somebody spent time out of their day and actually fine me for that shit. That's crazy, bro. Alright boys, so today we're looking to take a short on AU down to these previous daily lows. Wait a second, stop the video. You thought I was gonna give you this for free. And that is where you are absolutely correct. But not only am I going to be giving it to you for free, but I am going to be starting a second channel with all of my live trading breakdowns, my full trade, my full analysis, plus my strategy and my trading plan, all for free. Can you believe it? No, I fucking can't. People would pay thousands of dollars for this for a shitty course, but I'm giving it to you for free. The link will be available in the description below. Make sure to also check out my Discord and Instagram, and let's continue the video. Alright, starting out on the daily, we were holding this daily fair value gap, which was my internal range of liquidity, and then we were looking to target these external ranges of liquidity, being the previous daily low and sell side liquidity. You could also say that we took out the previous daily high right here and closed bearish, so you could obviously say that we were going to go to the downside. Coming into the 4 hour, you can see that we get a 4 hour break right here to the downside, and that we also have a 4 hour fair value gap right here. So this was the only thing that was making my trade less probable, for the fact that we had a 4 hour fair value gap above our stop loss. Coming down into the 1 hour now, this is where the entry starts looking nice. So you can see that we have an internal sweep on liquidity right here, and that we're holding this 1 hour fair value gap quite nicely. We scale down even more right here, and you can see that we get a 1 hour break to the downside right here, and that we're holding a 1 hour fair value gap right here. So basically we had a market maker sell model inside of a market maker sell model. Coming down into the 15 minute, with this sell model, I saw that we had buy side liquidity being taken out right here, which was also the high of the day. And then you can see that we create a 15-minute fair value gap right here. I enter as soon as price comes up into this for my stop loss at this high. My original target were these equal lows right here, because I thought that was a high likely chance price would be interested to target that. But after a while of consolidation, I just decided to put my take profit at this swing low right here. Closed a few positions. In total, we made around $65. Moved my stop loss to break even, and as you can see, we got stopped right here. But yeah, in hindsight, I think price wanted to target this draw on liquidity right here, as well as fill that 4-hour fair value gap, because you can see as soon as price comes into here, we get an instant rejection to the downside. Now, in my opinion, this just looks like the banks manipulating and making price consolidate, because I think retail traders, smart money, everybody was shorting all throughout here. As you can see, we got a key level right here. We got the smart money bias, obviously. So everybody was trying to sell off here, but in my opinion, I think banks were pushing it higher and matching bearish orders with bullish orders until price had accumulated enough stop losses to be manipulated at this high and filled the 4-hour fair value gap. So realistically, the best entry possible was on these fair value gaps on the way down, because obviously you want to trade with the banks, not against the banks. And yeah, let's get into the best bits of last night's recording. I'm trying to look left more, guys. I realized if you want to understand the direction on the market, or have a better bias, look left. Look what type of price action it gives you. Look what type of trend it's giving you. Because sometimes I just get too focused on the small time frames, and back in the day, maybe I'd be looking to buy off these fair value gaps or something, not focusing on the higher time frame picture, knowing that we are bearish for the day. So yeah, my bearish bias is decent, but the small time frame isn't super great. In terms of news, it's so blinding, bro. This could be really nice if DXY is lining up. So yeah, obviously we want to target this previous daily high right here, this previous daily high right here, or even, yeah, that's about it. On the 4-hour, I'd say that we are decently bullish. Potentially, we have these fair value gaps below our stop loss, but realistically, we're pretty fucking high up. Look at this 4-hour candle. That is a fat rejection candle. I expect price to be targeting these previous daily highs before we go any lower. So even if price wanted to target this big fat 4-hour fair value gap, I would expect price to take out this high and then reverse, which would line up with AU. On the 1-hour, yeah, we're looking very bullish. We just filled longs in this fucking crazy candle right here. We're holding a bullish 1-hour fair value gap right here. I'd say that we could be in a bit of a market maker buy model right here, holding a fair value gap right here. Displacement past these highs, there isn't much. Oh, this is the retracement, yeah. So we're definitely going to be targeting up here, and yeah, that is a decent bias on DXY. Fuck, I didn't realize how dark it was, bro. Fuck, I'm looking black. I'm looking like a black boy. That's a bit racist. Yo. Boys, look at this fucking steak. I just whipped it up. I'm not at the charts right now. Cooking some onions and the rest of the fat. But hopefully I'll trade it play out. Let's cut into this and see how it looks. It's slightly overcooked in some areas, but that looks nice. I think. Wanna fucking focus? Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Look at the fucking juices. Oh my days. This is looking beautiful. Got some onions and some carrot. And yo, that is us. Boys, oh fuck. Might have missed an entry. Oh, look at this feed. Oh my beautiful pink steak. Oh, come on. Anyways, let's have a look if we got an entry. Okay, so basically what happens next is I start charging my laptop. So I unplug my USB-C, which completely removes the audio from the mic. So for the next, I don't know, fucking 3 hours, I'm gonna be having to voice over whatever happens for the rest of this trade. But fuck. Alright, anyways, let's get into this voiceover. Alright, there we go. Finally back to the analysis. So what I'm saying right now is we've taken out a draw on liquidity, so I want price to go up into those 15-minute fair value gaps, into that draw on liquidity, into like that 5-minute fair value gap in the drip. And basically all of those areas are my POIs, and I want to see price go up there, and I'm going to look for an entry. Price is absolutely fucking rallying now, like a big fucking white erection to the upside. So now we could be possibly looking for a short. Let's go, bro. Alright, those two red lines on MetaTrader are where my entry is at. You might have seen that already with my entry, but yeah, I didn't get filled, so we're just waiting for price to go back up into there so I can get a little short. Alright, so we're coming up to my point of interest now. Oh, we just looked at sell to the floor. So yeah, we're in. We're just consolidating for a little while, and price does go a little bit higher. I'm not scared of getting stopped out because I'm just accepting the fact that, you know, if price wants to stop me out, that's just part of the game. I followed my plan. I had a good entry in my opinion, and yeah, everything was looking to be inside of my favor. And then coming up to a little bit of a retracement, I looked to add another position right here. So I'm like, cool, I want to add another one. Bam, we're in another short. At this point, we've just been chopping around for ages. I'm not surprised. If I can fucking speak, bro. In this moment, I'm not like surprised if I'm gonna get stopped out, right? So I'm expecting me to lose, but I'm okay with losing because I'm not even joking. This was the mindset I had at the moment. Usually I'm quite emotional. I care about the outcome, but what I realized today was what I realized today was that I followed my plan. I had a good bias. I waited, in my opinion, for the best entry possible. So there wasn't much like, I shouldn't really be sad regardless of the outcome. All I know that I did was follow my plan and do the good habits that I should have done. I don't know how long or how much footage we missed because I forgot to plug my mic in. But hey, at least it's in now. But yeah, I don't know how we didn't get stopped out. I don't know how we're in profit. But I ain't complaining, bro. But I'm starting to read my comments and stuff. So any new comments that you guys leave, if you guys got any questions or advice or anything, I like reading your comments, hearing what you guys have to say. But yo, leave a comment down below and I'll probably read the next episode, but we'll just read a few for now. Why do you always go counter trend, bro? This trade, I can't lie, whoever watched this trade, it was shit analysis. If you watch to the end and you watch what the right analysis was, you'll see that I clearly fucked up. This guy likes seeing me lose. Fire video, thank you, brother. Let's go, buddy. I'm with you in this journey. Suey, let's work. Laughed a lot by seeing this caption. People love to see you on the downfall, bro. This guy's an OG. He's been here since like fuck all subs, like less than like 100. Alright, this guy, JC Gaines. Now this is some advice I actually want to ask you guys for. He's telling me to look for SMT divergence. Now, I trade Forex. I'm not sure how SMT divergence works with Forex or which pairs they correlate with. But if anybody knows anything about AUD, Euro JPY, GJ or GU and SMT divergence, please let me know down in the comments below. But I'm not sure how to use SMT divergence. But yeah, that is all the comments for today's episode. Let's see how this trade plays out. It's 2 a.m. I got work tomorrow, but I'm keen to see this play out. I've waited for like over like multiple hours just to see this play out. I think nearly 3-4 hours just for this to play out. But yo, gift of the gab. If you guys could have like one natural ability, what would it be? I reckon having gift of the gab or like being able to speak really well would be so me, because you can just like, you'd be so good at sales. You could sell anything. You could just like, it sounds kind of bad, but like you could just fucking like, you could just like manipulate people and coerce people into like just doing anything you want, bro. Like, oh bro, surely buy me some fucking, bro, surely shout us for dinner, bro. Surely like surely shout me like a beer, bro. Like, oh, bro, like, if you know how to speak, you're very lucky. If you have I don't know if it's just like the ability on how to speak, or if it's charisma, or like you're just like witty or smart or whatever. But like, if you're good at speaking, you can literally like, you could do anything with your life, bro. Like, if you look at like Hamza, bro, that self-improvement guy, he's mean as at speaking, and like he probably makes so much money because he's good at convincing people. He argues his points like well and correctly. But like, yeah, I just feel like if you learn how to speak, like you could literally like brilliant speaking from me, bro. But I'm not. I reckon like speaking is probably one of the best skills in the world to have. But yeah, I'm in 1% and I'm up 1%, so I can literally close right now and be done for the day. But I got lower draws, so I'm just gonna have to be patient. And yeah, 5 minutes until New York open. Hopefully, when we open, we can get a pump of liquidity to the downside. Also, boys, I'm trying to get more into like vlogging, so like let me know what type of content you'd want to see in the future. I'm thinking of just doing like a day in the life of my like normal shit of like what I get up to. I'll just vlog whatever happens. I was thinking also, I like giving advice and stuff, so if you got any questions or any problems, please let me know. I was also thinking of doing just like time lapses of me trading, my analysis, what I've learned, and yeah, also like health and self-improvement. Those are two very important aspects of my life that I'm trying to consistently improve. Bro, New York just opened. You telling me there's no liquidity? Surely. Alright, we've hit that. I'm gonna close a little bit and move my stop loss to break even just to secure some profits. Sweet. Stop losses are going to break even now.
And let this prayer begin. Father God, I humbly come before you right now, thanking you for this very special day. Thanking you for this grand day. Thanking you for this great day. Thanking you for this marvelous day, because we didn't have to be here. You didn't have to wake us up this morning and open our eyes to this very, very great day. You didn't have to wake us up and open our minds to this very, very special day. But we are here, so we will take advantage of this day, and we will become something more. We will become something great. We will be stronger. We will be powerful. Under your name, we will make it. We will push through against any and everything trying to knock us down. Face to face with any enemy, we will tear it down, because we are here on this special day. We are here on this great day, and we will continue to push. We will continue to go, and we will continue to breathe. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen, boys. Beautiful, bro. Life's so fucking beautiful. Like when you're actually growing and becoming a better person, there's actually not much of a better feeling than that. I'm gonna be honest here. And hold on, I need to turn my mic down. Fuck, sorry, that was really loud. But boys, back in the day, I want to be completely honest. Back in the day, when I was in high school, when I was like a little kid, like 13, 14, 15, probably 16 as well, I was a fucking, I wouldn't say a degenerate, or maybe a little bit of a degenerate, but all I would do is just, all I would do as a little kid, or in my teenage years, before I found God, before I found self-improvement, before I found trading, any of this stuff, all I would do is just stay at home, sit in my room. Sometimes I'd go out, but I'd just sit in my room, smoke weed, play video games, jerk off, eat junk food. No, I did this for a while. And the happiness or the pleasure, it's not, I wouldn't say it was happiness. I think I did it because I was depressed and I wanted to escape my life. But the pleasure and the feeling of, the pleasure compared to the pleasure that I get now when I feel like I'm doing productive work, when I feel like I'm progressing, when I feel like I have a purpose. It doesn't, it's the pleasure that comes from like instant gratification of smoking weed and jerking off and all that junk food. It doesn't match to the self-improvement pleasure. It doesn't match to the pleasure, well, not even pleasure, it's just pure happiness. It doesn't match to the happiness knowing that you woke up and you worked a hard day, you put yourself through a lot of pain, you suffered, you learned, you did the right thing, especially when you didn't feel like it. There's no better feeling than at the end of the night when you're lying down in bed knowing I pushed myself today, knowing I did the right things today, knowing I did all the good habits that I know I should have been doing today. There's no better feeling than that, and I strongly advise you, if you're a person who's still seeking pleasure, whether that's drugs or vaping or junk food or porn or whatever that is, I'm telling you, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a life where you can truly be happy, but you are going to have to give the things up that are keeping you away from your life, which is fulfilled with happiness. Here's how I see it. If you're using those things that bring you instant gratification to make you happy or make you feel pleasurable, what I call that is escapism. So you may be having some mental health issues, you may be having some things in your life which don't make you feel fulfilled, or you may be going through some stuff that you don't want to be going through right now, whether that's emotionally or like trauma or whatever. When people use those vices and those copes to escape from their life, it won't make them any less depressed. It won't actually fix the problem. All it does is just distract you from your reality. If you really and truly want to get rid of the problem and remove the cause that is making you depressed, which is making you like just sad, which is leading you to do those habits, then you really need to fight the cause. You really need to go into your own mind and self-analyze and look at your scenario right now and think to yourself, what is slowing me down? What is keeping me behind from growing and evolving and becoming a better person? Now, most of the time, actually I can't speak for everybody, but most of the time it's definitely some underlying mental health issues. It's definitely something that has to do with trying to escape your reality. But my advice to you is, instead of trying to escape your reality, like I once did before when I was younger, actually try to put some effort in to change your reality into something that you like and you're proud of. Like start working out, start eating healthier, start doing you and I already know what the good habits are. You and I already know what we should be doing to improve our lives. But it's a lack of discipline, and it's like a lack of discipline and you wanting to seek comfort instead of suffering, which is keeping us behind. There's a saying, it's like, it's easier to live a life you hate than to live a life you love. Because it's fucking easy. It's easier to sit inside all day. It's easier to be inside your comfort zone and eat the tasty food and scroll on social media and spark up a joint and fucking vape your shitty Nick stick and fucking all that shit is easy to do. But you know what's harder to do? It's harder to abstain from that. It's harder to be disciplined to actually stop yourself from doing that. But when you actually do that, when you actually have the self-control and discipline to not do the bad habits, not only are you improving your life, you're doing it out of self-love for you. You're doing these habits because you love yourself. Now, if you search up what the meaning of depression is, it means you love yourself. It means you hate yourself. It means you don't love yourself. But if you do the things that make you love yourself by abstaining from the bad habits, that's how you beat it, in my opinion. But obviously, if you know what I mean, I don't know if I'm just rambling or waffling, but Let me know what you guys think, but that's my perspective on it. And yeah, I feel like if you truly love yourself, if you truly care for yourself, then you're gonna change. But if you're comfortable, if you're content in life, then you're probably not gonna change. But if you're genuinely like unhappy with the scenario or the situation you're in, you're definitely gonna change. Because I was comfortable. I was okay with smoking weed for a while. I was comfortable for consistently seeking pleasure. But then, I don't know, I think it was either like my mind or my soul or my relationship with God. But I don't know, something inside of me changed, and I no longer wanted to seek pleasure. I wanted to be a person of value. I wanted to do productive work. I wanted to go to bed knowing I was better than when I woke up. But yeah, my main thing I'm trying to say is, if you are struggling with mental health problems, or if you're struggling to see the light at the end of the tunnel, just do things. Just honestly, the first thing I would tell you is to just look yourself in the mirror right now. Say, I love you, bro. That's the first thing. Tell yourself you love yourself, and that you're genuinely going to try and improve your life for yourself because you love yourself. Now, if you don't do that, if you're gonna be that type of person who will literally say something and look at yourself in the mirror and not do it, well, I'm not gonna do it for you. Your mum's not gonna do it for you. Your pet rock's not gonna do it for you. If you can't hold yourself accountable, or if you don't have the self-control to do it for yourself, then nobody's gonna do it for you. Like, it just comes down to how bad do you want it. But yeah, that was a little fucking rant for you guys. We're still waiting for this trade to play out. We're very close to our TP. I'm gonna put one close at down here and then another close right here. I will check back in on this trade tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Alright boys, I just woke up. We're currently driving to work. But yeah, I got a pretty fat shift today from like 12:30 until like 6. So I still got to do a few things when I get back, like go to the gym, edit the videos. I don't think I'm going to trade tonight because of the amount of news we have. But yeah, man, I don't really mind working because it brings me money, but I definitely don't want to be doing it for the long run. I definitely want to be able to make money for myself over social media and over trading and over like private ticket like sales. Like, I just want to do internet money, basically. Anything that allows me to have location freedom and can just pay me online, even if it's not that much, I'll take it rather than being stuck at one location and having to work for somebody else. But yeah, bro, I'll check back in after our shift is complete. We gotta 3 things that we gotta do, very important. Number 1, we gotta go to the gym. Number 2, we gotta edit our video, and then number 3, I gotta cook some dinner. I'm making some enchiladas tonight, so hopefully that should look nice. And yeah, I'll check back in later. Boys, look at these pans. These are the clean pans. And then if you come over here, look at these fucking pans, bro. I've worked here for about a year, and I've never seen the pans like being washed once. Look at it, it's fucking jet black. Alright boys, we just got back. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I ended up staying a bit later because somebody couldn't come in, and I also had to have family of my parents after. But now we're back. This was last night's trade. I took 1 take profit and then closed most of it at break even. But yeah, with that trade we didn't even make that much. I risked around 1%. We only made like $60. 1% normally would be like 250. I'm thinking, should I start closing more or should I just keep following my plan? What I do think I should do is I should definitely close like a higher percentage, because I should at least close 30 to 50% in my opinion, because we're barely making any profit off that when we could have easily made like 1%. But yeah, we got news in how long? We got news at 1:30 a.m. We got a bunch of news. So I don't know if I'm going to be trading tonight. Oh, we could trade, but I don't really want to like... Got a bunch of USD news at 1:30, so... We got time. We're 44 minutes into London Open. Price looks like it's already low-key distributed, but... If we get anything on OBS, I'll check back in, but I should probably edit this video that needs to come out, and yeah. Alright boys, last thing we gotta do tonight is edit this video, get it out for you guys, and yeah, I'll show you the time lapse on, and yo, let's get it. Alright boys, it's like fucking 12 o'clock right now, but one of my New Year's resolutions for this year is I'm not allowed to take more than one rest day. Now, this isn't going to be a fucking crazy, hearty, insane like weights workout, but I do like to do sprints sometimes, so I'm just going to go really quickly because it's 12 o'clock. I'm supposed to be fucking in bed sleeping right now. The last thing I've got to do for the day is, we'll say 8 sets, 8 to 10 sets, 10 second sprint, 10 second spot, 10 second stop, and then yeah, let's go. I'll do it. I'll see if I can record it, but it's like it's pretty dark. I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but fuck boys, can't be breaking New Year's resolution. No more than 1 day's rest. Alright, let's get going. Is there something on the camera? I don't know, fuck it, whatever. How does this shot look? I don't know if it looks good or not, but it's gonna have to run. So we're gonna do 10 seconds into the darkness, breathe for 10 seconds, and then 10 seconds back. But I'm gonna drop my slide when I get 10 seconds and I'll be like where I have to run to. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10 seconds later.
10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, last two. Gotta go hard. Oh. Apparently this shit's good for your fucking testosterone, but I don't know. Okay, that's 10 seconds. Come on. Fuck off. Okay, that's it. Going home. Better meditate, have a shower, and go to bed. Thank you for watching this video, and see you guys later. Peace.